Okay guys, this will be part 2 of the video. We delayed our start a bit because of the rain. It's still raining, it's drizzling now, but it looks like it's clearing up a bit. So yeah, we're gonna throw that boat in the water and go and see if we can get some fish. There's not much wind around, so I think we're gonna start by throwing some artificials, maybe some top water, stuff like that. And yeah, for about an hour or two, and then we'll switch over to bait. Anyway, enjoy and we'll see you on the water. Cool. Oh! You see that? Oh!
That was a mama. That was a nice one, good.
Yeah.
Check that out, jump.
Oh no, no.
Yeah, small one. Small.
On the live bait.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, Reynolds. Wait, yes. Not that small, bro. Yeah. Nice, bud.
Lekker, bro. Op de plank. Op de plank. There's a little man there. You recorded it?
Yeah, I'm recording now.
Hey boys, off the blank.
Nice, bro.
No,
You want a photo?
yeah, if you want to photos. So this one's color is normal, huh? But now.
On! Yes, it's a meal! Big, 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 big!
He's in that bushes, please.
He's in the
Yeah.
pool. Yeah, it's on.
That's it. Give me the net.
I hope your line on.
Yeah, just keep tension on it. Keep. No, don't pull, don't pull.
Not
Just,
really.
just keep tension. When we go forward, keep the tension. Yes, see, that's a big tiger, bro.
It's
Like
still
us.
there, it's still there. I can see it swirling.
Okay, give me the net.
Okay, get it. I hope it holds.
No, it'll hold. Just don't. Yeah, it's out. It's out.
I'm gonna spot now.
How's your drag?
Yeah, don't make it drag too tight. Okay, just take the drag in.
That looks like
Just
a nice
check and
fish.
take and take line. You want to snap his line.
Okay, bring it. Bring.
That's a proper one.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, don't pull too heavy. Now it's stuck.
Another bush.
Yeah.
Let's switch spot lock off and just start.
There, it's out. It's out. Bring. Yeah, it's out. It's out. Yeah, come.
Lekker.
Nice one, buddy.
On your own rod.
Yeah. Lekker. That's a proper fish through the eye, yeah?
I told you, that's what I wanted to do. Go his move. Sien hom joh, dit is jou kakka nie.
Yeah, give me slack there.
Yeah.
Oh, the lid. Hey. Oh, mother.
Fuck it.
That's a nice one.
You wanna give me your phone to do a short for you?
No, it's fine. Hit jou.
Ja, ek het hom. Who's your skipper?
Who's your dad?
Who's your skipper?
Now check the lekker color in its tail, eh? Got that lekker black line.
Mooi, Neil. Well done.
Shot. I'm still chasing that top water.
It's a lucky he hold, huh?
That thing took it as it landed, huh?
Yeah.
Just landed and it fucking just grabbed it.
Now, if you're in the right place at the right time.
At first I thought, fuck, I landed in a bush. And I brought it tight.
Solid.
Fucking.
Net, guys.
Yeah, bring the fish, bro.
I can't because
It's like a Dorado. Careful.
Fucking thing is not even close to the boat.
okay, yeah, net, yeah. Okay, net it.
Oh, lekker fatty.
That's a proper fatty.
Okay, boys. Hoo-ha!
Lekker one. Shot, bro.
Nice. What did you get it on?
Fucking fat boy, huh?
Okay, guys.
Lekker.
That's
But
a fat.
this is Connie. African.
Ha!
And the head falls out. Right by the
Yeah, that's a lekker fatty. I'm gonna weigh that one.
back. Guys,
You want me to record, eh?
it's a lekker tiger. Oh! Lekker tiger on an Afri jig. With a piece of tiger, a piece of fillet on the back of it. So yeah, let's get this one going. She's keen to go. Cool. So, go on. Cool. Yes, bro, that thing slapped me hard.
The lekker one.
Oh, that's the lekker one now.
Is it? On with the tiger here. What is a live bait, Ben?
A little dead bait.
Okay. Yeah, that's the right one. Bring it, just land it.
Okay.
Well done, bro. Watch your feet, watch my feet. Yay! Oh.
Push him this way.
Sack.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, got it? Oh, nice, yeah. Okay, give slack, give slack, give slack, give slack, give slack. Nice, bro! Shots! Yes, this thing slipped it in.
Okay, he took that thing, huh?
Oh, yes. Bit the whole chase off. The steel wire, can you believe it?
Check it out.
Yeah. He's blazing here 5 kilos.
Oh, you want a photo?
Yeah, it's a big one. I want photo. This fucker. He's angry.
Yeah, hold him, please. Come on, man. Try, get your fingers like that, yeah. Yeah, and tilt the fish that way. Okay, this way. Yeah. Okay. Nice, bro. Lekker broer! Okay, how's it guys? As you can see, what an amazing little session we had there with those tigers. Obviously we caught a lot of smaller ones that I didn't display on the video. I stuck to sort of the more decent ones, but those fish are looking really healthy. So yeah, just once again I want to say thanks to Reynard from Fish Fanatics for sponsoring that trip. Thanks Bud, that was truly one for the books, one to remember. And I can't wait to get back there and try and throw for some more of those targets. Okay guys, so I just want to go through a little bit of what we used there, as I always do. And yeah, then hopefully when you guys go up, you've got sort of a good idea. So I'm going to start with the artificials, and then once I'm done with that, I'll go over to how we did our bait fishing. So I'm not going to be able to get this one out now. I should have done this before I put the video on, but okay, that's pretty simple. So that is a whopper plopper. I use the river to sea make, as you can see there, river to sea. And then on the popper itself, I put a little bit of carbon coated steel. So yeah guys, I've lost 2 or 3 of these with the tiger. They come up and they actually hit it from the side like that. And once they got it in their mouth, they sort of do this. And I had 50-pound braid on this setup over here, and they shear that 50-pound braid like no man's business. So eventually, after some advice from the elders, I'll put a carbon coated bite trace on, and you can see it's been hit a couple of times, and I've managed to save my ploppers. So guys, these river to sea ploppers, I don't know if they stock them here in South Africa. I actually imported mine. But if you can get this make, I think yeah, this is the one to go for. It works really well for me. So I got a couple of hits on that, and then the next thing I used was an afrijig. Now, for those of you who don't know what an afrijig is, sorry, excuse all the muck on it, but like I said before, it's a mixture between a swim jig and a bucktail. But the important thing is, it's got a nice, decent, strong hook on it. And then what I did is I put a small piece of trace on it, a bite trace. And then what I actually do with this is I put a piece of fresh fillet on the back. So when it falls down, the fillet hangs about so much from the back and it drops down, and then you can start working the lure from there. Funny enough, most of the times I threw next to structure, it was on the drop that those tigers took it. So pitch it next to a structure as it's falling, let it sink right down to the bottom, then start working the lure. Don't actually let it fall and retrieve it before it has dropped through past that structure. A lot of the time those tigers sit around that structure, and as it's falling down they come out and they hit it. It's an ambush predator, and it will use structure as cover. Okay guys, then this is my bass setup, my frogging setup. I'm probably going to change this setup. It was a bit stiff. You know, when setting the hook, you want that tip just to have a little bit of give before the backbone. So I'm probably going to change this setup the next time I go. But I can't fault this rod. I love this frog rod from Pesca. I use it for pitching, I use it for frogging, and I've used it for tiger, as you see here. Then I've got my good old trusty Dawa Tatula. I think this is the 300H, no, the 100H, sorry. It's got that T-wing system, but the reason I like this reel is, even for frogging and for punching, is the braking system. It's got one of the hardest braking systems that I've ever encountered on a bait caster, and that's what you need. You need to, with these tigers, they've got such a bony jaw that a tight drag is very important to set that hook through that bone. Alright, so I think that covers the artificial, guys. That's the only two artificial baits I use. I tried a spook, but I never got hit on it. But I think a spook with flat water, I think that might do a bit of damage. So when I get a bit more time, I'll probably experiment a bit more with that and see how it goes. Alright, as for the bait, on this video you could see that we're a bit limited for space. So the guys at the back were fishing with bait, and what we did is we put our trawling motor, our sneaker motor on one, and we just slowly went forward and we dragged a live bait behind us. So when I say live bait, you hook it through the mouth, bottom lip, and then you've got obviously your piece of trace wire, and then probably about a meter or meter and a half, we put one of these floats on, so that when you're trawling the live bait, it just keeps it up in the top of the water column, and that way you don't get hung up on the structure, on that flooded structure. And yeah, those tigers, they didn't leave it alone. They really loved that live bait. As well as we used dead bait as well. We used little pilchards, which are like small sardines, and we just hung that on and trawled that. It wasn't alive at all, and they still hit it. We still got a good couple of hookups on that. So yeah guys, don't be scared to experiment. And then obviously when you fish your normal chicken hearts and chicken livers, you use the same trace, circle hook, like a 2 or 3/0 circle hook. Guys, don't go for the cheap versions of these circle hooks. Try get a decent circle hook. It's going to make a world of difference. And yeah, we just put a little chicken heart on there like that, and this connects to your fluoro or whatever main line you're using, and you chuck that in and you slowly let it sink through the water column like that, and these guys snap it up like no man's business. Alright guys, as far as where we stayed at Sobrana Angling Club, which is just before the dam. A very, very nice bunch of people. Accommodation was, I couldn't complain. We had hot water, aircon. Load shedding was a bit of an issue, but that is an issue wherever you go. Okay guys, and then lastly, I said to one of the guys there, listen, be careful for the critters that come out at night. And he had a bit of a laugh at me, like, you know, I wasn't speaking or telling him the truth. And I said, hey, wear long pants and closed shoes, but because, you know, you get some ugly kochas here at Jozini. And that night, I think he experienced what I was talking about, and soon after put some long pants and some closed shoes on. So I'll leave some pictures, I'll leave you off with some pictures of those insects that we saw around camp. And yeah guys, until next time, I hope you enjoyed this video. Guys, if you haven't gone and caught tiger, plan a trip, make a trip happen. It's really going to be worth your while. You'll thoroughly enjoy it. Alright guys, next time we've got a Dorado catch down South Coast, so you can look forward to that in the next video. And tight line guys, keep safe, and we'll see you all again soon. Cheers. Oh, please, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. That will really help my channel. Thank you.